Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Cats. We're playing Aviary Attorney. I'm trying to remember what the last thing I did is. I think this is an extra day, because I can't think of anything else we need to do specifically. Like, we ran into like kind of a dead end, so I'm gonna go to, why is this an option? Sure. Okay. I think this is an extra day, like I can't think of anything else to do. Ah there! I remember you! You guys can help me out with this little dilemma. What is it, mademoiselle? Oh, which country is better? Great Britain or the United States of America? I mean, we're in France, you can't make me choose. I don't... Is there any other options? I'm just gonna pick America because that's the one I live in. I'm going to have to go with the USA. Because they kicked Britain's derriere in the battlefield, right? Well, sure that, but also they're proving themselves to be quite a unique and formidable nation. It's quite remarkable what they've achieved in such a short period of time. You prefer the USA, huh? There is a lot of opportunity there. What is this about, mademoiselle? Well, I'm thinking of taking a trip. A long trip. Everywhere I go in Paris, people are angry and depressed. It's like violence is about to break out at any moment. I've saved up enough. I'm going to get out of here, follow my dream, starting a new life overseas. Who's going to look after the Chateau Quinier? Well, with the Baron's passing, they've decided to auction off his estate. I think the de Miauls were showing some interest in the household, so I guess they can handle the household duties themselves. The de Miauls, you say? Interesting. Anyway, this might be the last time we'll see each other, so I'll just say... Au revoir, Sparrowson. Au revoir, Monsieur Falcon. Farewell, mademoiselle. I wish you a pleasant voyage. So long, mademoiselle. Don't let those Yanks push you around. Hey, Falcon, I think we forgot something. Hmm? The rebels, the croque monsieur, all that juicy investigation stuff. We were supposed to be asking questions. Oh, right. That completely slipped my mind. It's no matter. Colleen didn't seem like the type to get involved with rebels' arms and dealers. She probably knew nothing. I suppose. In any case, she seems like to be the only one with enough sense to escape before the violence starts. Yeah. Aw, bye, Colleen. That was a nice way to end that day. There is one dot. Okay, I guess I'm going here. There he is! That's the rooster who shot the croque monsieur! Oh no. No. Severin, what did you get yourself into? Ah. I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle, Sparrowson, we're nearly there. Alright, let me just deal with this letter first. Spam? I don't think so. I don't think the word spam existed at this point in time. It's from Cocorico! Severin. Well, go ahead, Sparrowson, let's hear it. JayJay, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, then it means that I have been captured or killed by the rebels. What? Last night, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and the croque monsieur on the Rue de Marmoset. I intend to watch from the shadows, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this is the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose I shall end on a positive note. Falcon, you are a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all these years. Kind regards, Severin Cocorico. Is this for real? There's no way. This letter has to be some sort of setup. It's Severin's handwriting. Where do you think he is? I don't know. Why would he go alone? I don't know. But we have to help him, right? I mean, if that trade was at midnight last night and it's 10 o'clock now, he might still be okay. Maybe, I don't know. Come on, Falcon, pull yourself together. We have to act fast while there's still time on the clock. You're right. Sparrowson, grab your coat. We're going to save Severin. Really? Are you serious? Absolutely, I know we can do it. With all the investigating we've done over the last couple of weeks, I think We know the rebels better than they know themselves. We can find them. We can outwit them. We can bring Severin home alive. Wow, you're bursting with confidence. Where are we going? Was Severin's letter not clear? He was investigating the Rue de Marmoset. So that's where we should start. Yeah, let's go. Cool. Alright. Come on, Sparrowson, keep up. No time for wheezing. If Cocorico was last seen around here, then there has to be a clue nearby. Right. Oh no. Oh right. Someone shot the what's-his-face. Okay. There's a pool of blood. Well, there's a pool of blood here. It looks fresh. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh no, that's the terriblest. Cocoricos. See drag marks heading towards the tunnel, which leads straight into the scene. If I had to guess, someone was killed here last night and their body was hastily disposed of in the river. But I see several sets of bloodied footprints too. Some are faint, but... Head that way, towards the main road. So, could he still be alive? Let's see where the footprints go. Oh. Okay. I'm just following a trail. Here? The footsteps lead right into the Notre Dame? The Notre Dame? It seems that way. Unbelievable. Where's a friar when you need one? Forget the friar. Let's keep following the blood trail and see where it ends up. Wait a minute, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police before we go any further? That's a good question. I want to say that would be smart. The police can't get trusted at this point because we're trying to go with the rebels. You remember what Severin wrote in his letter? The inspector was the one who gave him the tip-off. Huh? What are you saying? Do you think the police are in on this? At this point, anything's possible. We have to stay focused on the trail. Hey, wait up! That way leads straight down to... Man, I'm famished. When is that mouthy parrot gonna relieve me of my duty so I can grab a snack? Trail keeps going. Hey, isn't that the conciergerie jailkeeper? Quack? It's Quark, you dummies! I had no idea you were a religious man, monsieur. I'm not. I had a career change. Private security pays much better than regular old jail keeping, you know? Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass. The door behind me? Ha, you idiots. That door leads straight to the catacombs. You don't want to go there. Catacombs? And besides, just because I know how to get in doesn't mean I'm going to let you pass. I've got a job to do. I have integrity. I promise to act as guard, and I know what I'm doing. You want a bribe, don't you? Bingo. What do you got? Here's a present. Do I have anything I can give him? Can I punch him in the face? Here's my fist. See, I don't want to give him 10 francs because I only have 114. I don't know what I might need it for. So, I don't have anything to give him because I already got rid of the chocolates. I don't need the... I want to punch him. I want to punch him. Hey, what are you doing? Monsieur, perhaps I wasn't clear. I'm short on both time and patience. Are you going to let us pass, or do I have to beat you until you're unable to stop us? Jeez, you don't need to get violent, Big Eye. You can pass. The door's right behind me. Go on. That's the door to the catacombs. It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. What were you expecting? A hidden bookcase or something? Go on. Go look. Heh, what idiots. They're walking straight into a pitch-black maze without even a torch. I wonder, will they get lost and starve, or will they find the crazy lion girl and get shot? Either way, ain't my problem. Upon entering the doorway, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves at the top of a stone staircase that spirals into the abyss below. Here goes nothing. They begin to descend. knew an underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, Sparrowson. I think that was the last step. Now it's just twisted tunnels ahead of us. I think I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I would have a match right now, and we would be able to see where we were going. Plus, you know all the health benefits, and I would probably be calmer. Keep it together, Sparrowson. I know. I'll unravel this loose thread from my jacket. We can just trace the string to find our way back, even if we reach a dead end. Ah, good thinking. Just like Theseus and the Minotaur. Wait. There aren't any Minotaurs in here, are there? Head of a bull? Body of a bull? Scary stuff. That's not... Actually, never mind. What would a Minotaur be in here? Feels like there's a gap in the wall here. Guess the path branches. Can feel a slight breeze coming from the passage to the left. Air seems a little more stagnant to the right. So let's take the breezy path, I'd say. There's a chance the breeze could be caused by an opening. Let's head that way. Hey Falcon, I don't want to jump on you or anything, but when he threatened Quark back there, it was pretty scary. Scary? Not really. Quark's all talk. I knew there was no chance that he would fight back. No, I wasn't scared of Quark. You. I found you scary. I've never seen you get so angry before. Severin's life is on the line, Sparrowson. Forgive me for showing a little emotion. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, it looks like the path branches again. Are my eyes going funky from the darkness, or is there a glimmer of light coming from the right path? No, I see it too. There's definitely some light on that side. It's definitely getting lighter. I can see my hands again. But that might just mean we're getting close to an exit, right? Maybe this has all been a wild goose chase. Hush, listen. Voices? Voices. We're getting close. Wait, Falcon, aren't you scared? Terrified. There they are. I'll ask one more time. What is your name? Are you with the police? The Royal Guards? Speak, bird. Mambormont, we've been here all night and he simply ain't talking. He didn't react to coaxing, he didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, you know, administer some justice. Oh my god, all the skulls. This is terrifying. Justice. That word. Oh, the rooster finally crows. You want to know who I am? Fine. My name is Severin Cocorico. I am a public prosecutor for the Cour d'Assise. Well, Sevy, it's been a pleasure. We can't be having spies running around our base of operations now, can we? So without further ado, I hereby sentence you to... Wait a minute, Piero. This is no ordinary spy. 'Cause he a prosecutor? No, because he's the bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago. Whoa, are you sure? I had my suspicions when I saw his smug air of arrogance, his holier-than-thou glare. But now I know his name and occupation, there's no doubt. Do you remember, Bird? Do you remember the trial of a homeless lion in the winter of 1835? Well, what was your father's name? Jean Beaumont. What were his crimes? His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. But he was seen by a policeman, another arrogant cockerel like yourself, actually. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stands. I remember your sharp words. This man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the hardest punishment for the hardest possible punishment for his crimes. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars. My father received a sentence of 5 years. He died on his third. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days of a prosecutor, I've seen over thousands of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief. You rotten Connard. We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if a child starves on the streets as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota, am I right? Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Severin Cocorico, you have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We find you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of the Croque Monsieur, and the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont.
Oh, I have been found guilty? Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means, shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form.
A court of justice? Now there's a contradiction. Bird, you know nothing of justice. No. Frere Remus, read this man his last rites. I didn't even see him there. Whoa, he's right there. On the right, and I didn't see him. With pleasure, madame. Falcon, we have to make a move. Say something. Oh no. I definitely have to speak up. Like, definitely. Alright, I'm going in. I'm coming too. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, Royal Guard, anyone. I'll stall for time. Falcon. Okay. I'll go get help. Do you have any last words?
Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it.
Wait. Wait. He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the streets and decided his fate based purely on your prejudices and whims.
Who the cluck does this bird brain think he is?
I'm this man's defense attorney. I am JayJay Falcon.
JayJay, what are you doing?
Defense attorney? You're a raven loony is what you are. Or a spy. I've seen this monsieur eavesdropping on our conversations before. He cannot be trusted. Everyone, please hear me out. Who am I appealing to? Let's appeal to Fontaine. Monsieur Fontaine, we've only met on a couple occasions, but you seem like an intelligent and reasonable person. Why, thank you. I do consider myself to be reasonable. Then surely you can see something wrong with dragging someone off the streets and executing them without trial. Well, I want to see a better France, monsieur. A France with actual liberty for all. I don't enjoy violence, but I have no qualms with a traitor to dying to achieve that noble goal. Means to an end, you know? Do you see, Falcon? This man's death is inevitable. For the good of France and in the name of justice, he must be killed.
Justice. There's that word again.
Madame, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now would not bring you justice. It would only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge. Justice, revenge, what's the difference?
Rationality.
Rationality, madame. Justice is carried out on the basis of hard facts and logic. It isn't distracted by petty emotions. Even putting aside my emotions, I can see this bird's guilt. Then this is your opportunity to prove it, madame. Show that you're a leader who acts with reason, not brute irrationality. Madame, you surely aren't entertaining the words of this heathen. Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We'll have a formal trial for the murder of the Croque Monsieur. Excellent. Shall we head back to my office and file the necessary papers? Don't take me for a fool. You'll walk us right into a trap. We shall have the trial right here and right now. Right here? The catacombs? It's as good a place as any. I suppose we'll be needing a judge.
I volunteer.
No thanks, Piero. We're trying to form a courtroom, not a circus. Aw. Just go see how security's doing, Piero. We don't want any more spies wandering in.
Rightio.
Perhaps I can help, madame. You know I'm a pious man, after all. Okay, Remus, you can be our judge. Now we'll lead the prosecution. What about the jury? With due respect, I don't trust your peers to be impartial. Look around you. As we speak, we're being watched and judged by countless dead men and women. They shall be our jury. That may work as a metaphor, but in practical terms, it means you have to convince... It's me you have to convince, Falcon. Convince me that this bird is not guilty. After all, I am the one who holds the gun. Well, it looks like we're ready to get started. The trial of Severin Cocorico is underway. He stands accused of the murder of the man known as a Croque Monsieur in cold blood. Now continue this next time on Let's Cats. Bye, everybody.